It's being called a must-read for any young woman because you know what? It's tough being a girl. Gossip, drama, rumors. It's not easy to get through middle or high school, but author Patricia Ottaviano wants to change that with her new book, Girl World, How to Ditch the Drama and Find Your Inner Amazing, and she's here to tell us more. Patricia, welcome to Low Country Live.
Thank you for having me.
This book, I certainly could have used it in middle and high school. I think any girl could have. You know, what inspired you to write this?
So I wrote it because of my own personal experience with bullying. When I was in 7th grade, I was friends with a group of girls who I thought were my best friends. And one day they decided I was no longer part of their friend group. And then what continued for 10 months was subtle bullying, but constant bullying every single day. So I really needed something to get me through it. It happened to be my older sister at the time. And so this book was kind of written from an older sister's perspective to help girls get through similar situations with their friends.
So what did you learn from your sister, and what are we going to learn reading through this, you know, to get either if it's us personally or our daughters through that tough stage?
My sister told me that, you know, situations are going to happen, they're going to be challenging, they're going to be difficult, but you can't control that. But what you can do is control your response to it. So in this book, I go through very common yet challenging situations girls face, like exclusion, the silent treatment, social media problems, and I give the reader the tips to take when that happens instead of letting the outcome unfold with the other people. They're in control.
Now, you said bullying. I think when a lot of people hear that, you think maybe something physical, being pushed up against the lockers, but especially with girls, it's not that way.
No, no, no. This is all about the subtle forms of bullying, the dirty looks, the rumors, even that uncomfortable feeling you get with a group of friends when you walk into a room. You know, that gut feeling that something's off. This book is all about the subtle forms of bullying.
Okay, now October, it's a perfect timing because it is Bullying Prevention Month. Tell me more about that.
So October is National Bullying Prevention Month. I think it is the perfect time to bring attention to a cause that everybody goes through. Some to a lesser extent, some to a greater extent, but we can all relate. We've all been treated unkindly at one moment in our life, and perhaps we've all been unkind at one moment in our life. So I think it's a perfect time to bring awareness to our actions and the actions of those around us and see how important of a role we have to make a difference.
And what is Sister Soldier?
Sister Soldier is my nonprofit organization. It's a school assembly program just for girls. So we go in there, we talk, we have this amazing dialogue where we're honest about our actions, and the girls write apology and compliment cards to one another and hand them out, and it's really magical. It's amazing.
You know, I'm a mom to 2 little girls, and they're not at that stage yet where bullying is a thing, but I'm seeing with my kindergartner already, like some mean things, you know? So even as parents, a lot of parents are watching the show, what can we teach our children to prevent them from being the bully or, you know, the victim in that situation?
You know what? I think that you can tell them your words carry so much power, and it's up to you to decide how that power is going to be used, because we can use it positively to bring people up and lift them up, or compliment them, or we can use it negatively to hurt. But knowing that you have that power and instilling it in them, and then saying you have that choice on how you want to use it, I think it gives them that independence and choice of what they want to do with that power of their words.
That's wonderful. Patricia, where can we go to get this book?
Amazon or Barnes & Noble, they'll have it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Such a
you
pleasure.
so very much.
Such an important message for you, your daughters, any of the females in our lives. And we thank you for being here. We've got much more on Low Country Live right after the break, so stick with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.